Look up John Stockton's all-time assists and all-time steals and tell me who's the next, like, 3 below him. Just because I'm telling you, you're going to be blown away. These records will never be broken.
No, John Stockton was crazy. I mean, that's why...
These records will never be broken.
And how long did he play?
He played for a long time, and that's back when players played 82 games a year.
Right.
In assists, John Stockton is first with 15,806 assists. And second is Chris Paul with 12,528.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm telling you.
CP3, though, is a fucking dog.
I was going to say LeBron's in the top 5 now, too. So,
Yeah.
And he's played, what, 21 seasons?
Yeah, 21 seasons.
I
Officially.
guarantee you Stockton didn't play 21 seasons. So
That's fucking crazy.
Steals, John Stockton has 3,265. Second is also Chris Paul with
Chris Paul's a fucking dog, bro.
2,726.
And Chris Paul's played a long fucking time.
That was a little closer, right?
But it's steals. Like, when you put it into, like, perspective,
Right.
that's steals.
Say those
500
numbers again, just because I want to hear that again.
3,265 for John Stockton, and then second place is 2,726.
That's fucking wicked,
And they only
dude.
average 2 to 3 a game.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
fucking crazy, dude. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Meet in the Middle podcast. Levi here, JJ next to me, and we got our boys hooked up to the mic as well, Avery and Steven. So this ought to be a fun one. First and foremost, I would just like to say, sorry that we missed a week. JJ had some family functions happening or whatnot, but we all know JJ loves his family, so
Family first.
family
podcast
first,
second,
podcast second, but it's all good. It's all love because when we take a week off, it is so much fun to get back here because we're itching to do it. Like
Yeah,
we just
ready to roll.
we have the desire to do it. We got ice water in our veins on this stuff.
We're
so.
Caleb Williams up in this bitch.
Shut the
7-3.
fuck
Let's go. 7-3. Let's fucking go. We're winning the division, man. I don't give a fuck. We got.
That's an
tough-
awfully
we've
bold
got-
take from my
we've got
partner.
a tough. Well, we're in first place now. We're gonna fucking smoke the fucking shit Packers. Easy. Easy fucking wins. I don't care. We're winning both of those.
So what are you gonna say next? You gonna shit smoke the Eagles? This is important.
That's a standard.
Steven had his eyes locked on
No,
this. Like,
that-
what are you about
that
to say,
is
buddy?
To me, and because I'm a realist and I know what's going on. That's a benchmark game for the Bears. To me, that I want to see where we're really at. There's not really. We talked about this before. There's not really a dominant team this year.
No, there's really not.
There really isn't. So
There's honestly not even a team I would totally trust fully to like just beat anybody.
no. I mean, every team has shown
Because
weaknesses.
even the
throughout
Eagles,
the
who are
season.
probably like
the Eagles,
they're
are,
probably like the pinnacle. They're probably like
Eagles
the top
and
of
the
the
Rams.
totem
I
pole.
think would everybody
we've
would kind of
seen-
say are the best two teams.
Yeah, but we've seen both those teams have some bad
Struggles,
games.
yeah. So there's just not that team. Like I
And
said,
don't worry, fear not. The Cowboys are coming. So
yeah, nobody's worried. But the Bears, that's a benchmark game for the Bears to see how they stack up against the Eagles. I think that's in Philly.
yeah,
Pretty
good
sure it's in
fucking luck,
Philadelphia.
Caleb Williams.
You know, it is what it is,
You know,
man.
honestly, it might help if Caleb Williams paints his nails Eagles colors and
Fucking
shit.
do it, man. I
He
don't
might be
give a
able to
shit.
fit in with the
I
crowd
don't
that
give
way
a
because they're
shit.
gonna be
I'm fucking tired of the
loud.
fucking painted nails shit. Whatever, bro. Dude throws fucking piss missiles, so that's
Anyways, go Bears. They'll be in first place for 1 week and 1 week only.
fine, man.
And that's good enough for JJ, so that's all that matters.
I'm savoring the flavor.
Savoring the flavor.
Let's go.
All right. I love it. All right, guys. So, obviously, per usual, we started off talking about the fucking Bears. It's all good.
You baited me right into that.
Whatever.
Shit, so.
It's fine because the Bears are actually kind of entertaining to watch, shockingly.
Yeah, not
But
bad.
we are going to go into a totally different topic that's not football, but it is in the world of sports this week. So we wanted to do something a little bit different for us and kind of hit a different sport we don't talk about much, which is basketball. And we're going to have some statistical matchups. And that's going to be kind of the pinnacle of how we're doing this episode. And we're going to kind of see what the stats say about some of these players.
Yeah, because it was really interesting even writing these down. Because what I did, I want to premise this. I picked two guys against each other and did their best career numbers, their best career stats, or their best
Which is
season.
what I told JJ not to do, but he
Yeah.
did. So it's fine.
Yeah.
We're going to make it work.
Yeah, we'll make this work.
Because
And
I just did like career in general.
career
so-
numbers. And the only reason I didn't want to do this, and I was telling him this, It's because some guys play too long, and that kind of overshadows their greatness.
Hey,
their
you know some guys that play too long that do really good their whole
numbers
career?
dip. Like,
Number one is LeBron James, but it's fine. Longevity matters and statistical
it matters to a point, yeah. But
you could say some of these guys play too long. LeBron's played 20 years, and
but I think it's cool
been
to
good his
match
whole
them up
career, so-
in their best career years. I think it's that's a cool thing to do.
I think this is JJ's way of saying that he didn't want to put some of his favorite all-time on the career stats because he just felt a little sad about that.
Actually, my first matchup's one of my favorite players is on there. So.
But anyways, now that you know what's happening in this episode, statistical matchups, head-to-head, one guy's stats versus the other guy's stats. That's exactly what we're going for this episode. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of talking. There's going to be a lot of shock value in this as well because the stats are fucking crazy.
Shock me.
But before we do that, we've got some big news, and we're going to turn this over to Avery for this.
All right. Well, since Levi wants to put me on camera here, we are now finally posting on YouTube and TikTok. So absolutely go check some of that out. The TikTok tag is going to be Meet in the Middle Pod, and then the YouTube is going to be Meet in the Middle Podcast. Again, that's the TikTok Meet in the Middle Pod, YouTube Meet in the Middle Podcast.
All right. So, JJ, do you want to kick off the first little bits on the matchups, or do you want me to go? I'm good either way.
I'll go real fast, okay? Once
All right.
again, so this is a guard matchup, and you'll be able to tell this by the stats when you see.
Oh, yeah.
Assists
Very,
are
very
higher than-
easily, you could tell, yeah, for sure.
So, career best years. First player, 14.7 points per game, 2.9 rebounds, 13.8 assists, 3 steals.
13.8 assists in his best year?
Yeah.
14 and 13 is crazy.
So the second guy, points 16.9, rebounds 6.8, assists 10.8, steals 2.2.
See, I'm really fucking thrown off by the 13.8 assists because there's only a few people in the whole entire universe that
Right.
could do that for a whole year.
Right. No, I mean that's a crazy high
Stats
number.
wise, though, like the person out of those matchups that impacts the game on more levels is player 2.
Player 2, okay.
But player 1 is fucking crazy with 14 and 13. Like, honestly, the only thing I can think of in my head right now is like, that sounds like some shit like Magic Johnson probably fucking did. Because Magic Johnson's not a fucking, like, big time scorer. And I could see him
Right.
getting 14 assists in a fucking game.
Right.
Like, every game.
Right. So you ready for the matchup? So you're taking player 2.
This is going to be fucking weird. It's going to be like Jason Kidd or some shit. Yeah, I'm taking player 2 because I think he just impacts the game on more levels.
Okay.
And I prefer a little all-around guy, so especially at point guard.
So the second player is Jason Kidd.
Okay. See, I had a feeling that this might happen on this.
Player
Because I
one-
know Jason Kidd's your favorite player,
Right.
like point guard all time, isn't it?
Well, Magic Johnson.
Besides
But
him.
all my favorite players are pretty much point guards, past first point guards, because that's kind of how my game is.
And this is why I can't wait to play fucking 2K with JJ.
So the first player was John Stockton.
No shit.
Yeah.
See, you know what?
That makes a lot
doesn't
more
he
sense when you
lead
say that.
all time in assist, actually?
All time in assists.
Now that I think
Nobody
about-
will ever catch him.
Yeah.
All time in steals. Once
Yeah,
again,
that was
nobody
fucking-
will ever catch him.
That was fucking throwing me off.
In those statistical categories, nobody will ever catch John Stockton.
Assist was fucking crazy work.
Yeah.
Damn, that's honestly badass. But the thing is, like, Stockton wasn't known as, like, much of a shooter, much of a scorer. He was just an elite decision maker.
Yeah. No, I mean,
And that proves it.
and his
Stats.
connection, averaging 3 steals a game is pretty fucking impressive too, I think.
Yeah.
It's just, and I get where you're going with it because the first, Kid was definitely a better rebounder, better scorer.
Well,
and
and also-
Kids was 10.8 assists a game. That's not, I mean,
You're
that's
still over the 10-point threshold, which is important in this.
exactly. So
But I think the thing
you're
about
averaging a double-double.
that, like, why I went more with player 2 is rebounding at point guard is such a good way to, like,
Right.
battle
he's-
it out. Because if you can rebound as a point guard, you're doing pretty good.
Well,
stuff,
he's
so.
known as an all-time rebounder as far as guards go.
Yeah, so I mean that's
So-
kind of why I lean that way, but that is fucking crazy. Shout out John Stockton, my God,
Yeah.
what a
Fun-
fucking animal.
Fun fact on that, John Stockton's career, because that was over one season, right?
Yeah.
That was his
car-
best season.
His career assist is still 10.5.
That's fucking wicked.
So Avery, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Look up John Stockton's all-time assists and all-time steals, and tell me who's the next like 3 below him. Just because I'm telling you, you're going to be blown away. These records will never be broken.
No, John Stockton was crazy. I mean, that's why
These records will never be broken.
And how long did he play?
He played for a long time, and that's back when players played 82 games a year.
Right.
In assists, John Stockton is first with 15,806 assists. And second is Chris Paul with 12,528.
that's crazy.
That's what I'm telling you.
CP3 though is a
Well,
fucking dog.
I was gonna say LeBron's in the top 5 now too. So
Yeah.
and he's played what 21 seasons.
yeah, 21 seasons
I
officially.
guarantee you Stockton didn't play 21 seasons. So
That's fucking crazy.
Steals, John Stockton has 3,265. Second is also Chris Paul with
Chris Paul's a fucking dog, bro.
2,726.
And Chris Paul's played a long fucking time.
that was a little closer, right?
But it's steals. Like when you put it into like perspective,
right.
That's steals.
Say those
500
numbers again, just because I want to hear that again.
3,265 for John Stockton, and then second place is 2,726.
That's crazy. That's fucking wicked.
And they only
dude.
average 2 to 3 a game.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
fucking crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
I mean, Stockton, those
John Stockton's one of the all-time best playmaking guards, the all-time best playmaking
Right.
guard. Magic Johnson maybe has a case,
right.
but John Stockton, like, he was a team player through and through, and he just did some shit that's crazy. Obviously, after that
It probably
shit, so-
would have a couple rings if it wasn't for
Right.
Jordan.
Fuck, that's
so
crazy, dude.
I'm ready for you to get me one because that was really fun.
All right, I like this. All right, so I'm going to start you off with a shooting guard matchup.
Okay.
All right, so player one is 18.9 points per game,
Okay.
4.1 rebounds per game,
Okay.
and then 3.4 assists per game.
Okay.
And I threw an extra stat in there, 40% three-point field goal. Player two, 19.1 points per game,
Okay.
3.5 rebounds a game, 2.3 assists a game, and then 41.1% from three-point field goal his whole career. So you're picking the hairs on this one.
Yeah, that one's really close.
Because now it's like,
Um,
what do you like? Because player two, he scores a little more,
bit
and he's a
more.
little bit more efficient.
Right.
But player one, play makes a little better.
I like player one. The scoring is what, a point or two difference?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
All the stats are literally one off of each other,
Right.
which is crazy. So, do you guys want to chime in, give an answer? What do you think? You don't have to.
I like player. I like player
It's
one. I
close.
think
There's not a wrong
little
answer.
bit more.
I would say player one.
Okay.
I would say.
Same.
All right. So, player one
Right.
was Ray Allen.
Okay.
Player two, Klay Thompson.
Really?
Ooh.
That's an interesting matchup that you threw those two together. I like it because I've got a lot of those similar.
Yeah.
But
Klay Thompson and Ray Allen are fucking neck and neck with their stats,
Right.
dude, in their careers.
right. And I'm not sure. I thought Ray Allen was a little better scorer.
No, that's exactly why I put this together because I'm like, you would think Ray
Right,
Allen was a little
right.
better,
Right.
but people tend to forget how good Klay is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
I
think-
mean, especially now that he's not with the Warriors,
Right.
He is having an absolute atrocious year, but that's besides the point.
I think that Ray Allen in his prime had a lot better scoring
yeah.
than what
Yeah.
Klay Allen did.
Plus,
or
he's
Klay
fucking
Thompson
Jesus
did.
Shuttleworth. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
But that's
now.
the thing that's so interesting about doing a little matchup like this because we're not talking about their peaks. We're just talking about their whole entire career.
Right, right. I'm just saying, like,
No, 100%. Ray Allen's better in his prime.
Ray
no doubt.
Allen in his prime was the go-to number one on his team, where Klay Thompson's never been that.
It's also hard, though, when you play with fucking Steph Curry your whole fucking
But
career.
the fact that he still had that
And
kind
then
of
you went and played
efficiency.
with Luca, so
Well,
I mean,
and he was known. And you could argue this. He might be the best player to ever score points in bunches the way he did. I mean, what do you have,
Klay
like
Thompson-
a 36-point quarter? or
dude,
something?
Klay
Yeah,
Thompson's
yeah.
fucking
Like
heat
something
streaks
fucking-
are fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's insane to me.
I think Ray Allen's just his career point per game took a hit because of how long he played.
Exactly, and that's
Yeah.
why I did best
Yeah.
career seasons is because of that's
He
the
was
same
coming.
exact
He was
reason.
coming off the bench. What, his last 3 or 4
Right,
seasons?
right, and that's obviously gonna make your averages
Right.
dip.
No, and
So-
you're going to see that a lot as far as trends
Yeah.
in my
which
list.
I like that we're doing it two different ways anyway. So I think that actually
Yeah,
works
no,
out
so
pretty
yeah,
well.
I like that one because you see how good Klay Thompson really actually has been his whole career.
He's definitely a better defender.
Yo, 100%. Klay Thompson can lock your ass up.
Now, my next one, I think everybody can get this one. I think, and you'll see what I'm talking about after I read it off.
Like, know who it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
or know the two players, maybe not know which one's which.
Okay.
What's
What's the matchup position wise?
this would be point guards.
Okay.
Okay.
See, the point guard ones are weird because I did a lot of those.
Right.
The point guards are fucking goofy with their numbers.
So first player, 30.8 points a game,
What the fuck?
12.5 rebounds per game,
I already know who this is.
Magic.
11.4 assists a game.
Wait. Okay.
It's gonna be Jokic, right?
No, this is the point guard.
This
Yeah, I already know who
This,
that
this,
is.
this is Westbrook.
Yeah.
This is
100%.
Westbrook. That's 100% Westbrook.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, I'm like, yeah, because the
Yeah.
triple double is what got it.
Yeah.
That's his MVP season, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Second player, 31.6 points per game,
Uh-huh.
10.7 rebounds per game, 10.4 assists per game.
Both point guards.
That's another.
That's Westbrook. The other one's Baylor. Elgin Baylor. Didn't he play point guard?
He played point guard, shooting guard, small
Yeah.
forward, power forward.
He
No,
played
I-
all over the place.
I do think you're on to something because I actually, hearing that back, what's the points for player 2 again? Just read that off.
31.6.
I think I think you're right. I think that second one's actually Westbrook because still the triple double, that sounds more realistic. Baylor could be the number one guy, but I mean, it depends. Are we counting him as a point guard or not? Because I wouldn't.
Which player are you taking? That was fucking hard. That was stupid hard. To
I'm
fucking
going
pick.
with player 1 off the fact that his rebounds were 11 a game, if I remember correctly.
Yep, 11.4.
Like, that's fucking ridiculous. It's just like a fucking, like, I don't want to
as
say.
soon as I say it, you're gonna know exactly. You're gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
I don't
It
know.
was not Elgin Baylor. It was Oscar Robertson.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
And I knew as soon as I
that's what-
said that
Yeah. Yep.
because when
yeah, 11 rebounds is crazy.
yeah,
for-
when
for a point-
Westbrook won his MVP, everybody said
Yeah.
he's the second player to average a triple double.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
honesty.
I got Baylor and Robinson mixed up, but
Right.
yeah, that's
So-
who I was thinking of.
Yeah, no, you see, you
But it was funny because you guys were all saying Westbrook, which odds in front of me. I knew it was the second one, but then you figured that out because
it's one of
he
those.
barely averaged a triple double. Which reading this back, Robertson was 12.5 rebounds a game too. That's
See, the thing that's
huge.
hard for
That's
like
dirty work right
the
there.
thing that's hard for this too, the way you did it. We're basing this entirely off the fact that this is their best seasons.
Right.
So I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, what the fuck was Westbrook's best season he ever had? Like, what the fuck?
Well, he had 2 back-to-back like that
I think
Yeah,
right.
with
No,
the Thunder.
Yeah, because he averaged triple double for like
For the
3 years in a
Thunder?
row.
Thunder.
No, that's dirty work though. I'm going, yeah, but player 1, Oscar Robertson, because the rebounds 11 at guard is fucking dirty.
Oh, and 12.5 assists, man. That,
Yeah.
Or no, it was 12.5
Like, we're literally-
rebounds.
We're literally looking at Oscar
11.4
Robertson
assists.
on this one like, you had the ball in your hands 99% of the game.
Yeah. He was good.
You
He
made
was
every
good.
decision.
He was good.
That's fucking dirty.
Yep. I'm ready for one. Dude, this
Holy
is really
shit.
fun.
Holy shit. I'm still shocked by that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going with a shooting guard matchup right here.
Okay.
All right, so again, format this wise, I'm doing just their careers. So these numbers are going to be
Right.
lower because this is careers.
Right.
All right, player 1, 22 points per game, 4.7 rebounds a game, 5.4 assists a game, 1.5 steals a game, 48% from the field.
Okay.
Player 2, 24 points a game, 5.6 rebounds a game, 7.2 assists a game, 1.5 steals per game, 44 from the field.
I like player 2.
I'd go player 2.
I'd probably do player 1 just because of field goal percentage and stuff. It's higher efficiency.
Right.
See, I was hoping one of you would, somebody would change this up.
Yeah.
What you fucking hear what this matchup is. So we confirmed player 2. Player 2 is James Harden.
Okay.
Player 1, Dwayne Wade.
Okay.
Isn't that fucking crazy to think about?
That's a good matchup there too. Yeah. I'm fucking with that. That's cool.
Dwayne Wade. We just said, based upon stats, that James Harden's better than Dwayne Wade.
I request to change my answer.
Yeah, but I mean, it's overall career numbers, and you know,
Well, I like that matchup
I
a
would
lot.
take Dwayne Wade as well.
Yeah, but I like that matchup a lot because, I mean, Harden, when he was on the Thunder, he had
but Harden's not a scrub. Just Harden's weight fluctuated, and his fucking like his
I
effort
think the
on
Harden
the court.
weight fluctuating was bullshit. I think he just wanted out so bad that he wanted to like get
Well-
whatever excuse to get out. Fucking fat suits aren't that expensive when you're a
Yeah,
fucking
well-
millionaire.
Neither's fast food. So that's what I think he was getting himself
Hell
into.
yeah, JJ.
Fucking triple fucking whoppers. Yeah, bro. I think that's
Yeah,
what it
I
was.
just can't believe we all just basically agreed that James Harden, we would take him stats wise over Dwayne
Slamming
Wade.
whoppers and free throws.
That's fucking crazy.
All right, I've got a fucking. This one's fucking saucy as fuck.
Saucy as fuck.
Yeah.
Did you get the sausage or nuggies from the
No,
fast
this
food
is
parlor,
this
dog?
is this is good.
All right.
It's another point guard matchup.
God,
okay.
you are a point guard whore.
No, I got a lot of forwards on here too.
I
I'm
got a
not
lot
sure-
of
I'm not
forwards. As
sure-
he said, 3 point guard matchups
I
in a
don't-
row.
I don't know that I did any center matchups, but anyway,
Don't worry.
first
Gotcha.
player points 25 per game, rebounds 4.1, assists 7.7, steals 1.2. Second player 24.2 points per game, 6.5 rebounds per game, 8.9 assists, 2.2 steals.
What was the first one's assist?
7.7.
Yeah, run those
That's
stats
their-
back on
That's
both.
their best season.
That's their
as
best
a point guard. That's fucking terrible.
All right. You'll understand.
Run those stats back again. Could
Okay.
I?
First player, 25 points per game,
Yeah.
4.1 rebounds,
Yeah.
7.7 assists, 1.2 steals. Second player, 24.2 points per game, 6.5 rebounds per game, 8.9 assists per game, and 2.2 steals.
See, this has to be a fucking scoring point guard matchup. But they're not elite scorers if they're only scoring 24 and 25.
It's probably because they're paired with another star.
That's
This one's really fucking fun.
I'm going player 2 because player 2 had more points and more assists.
Would
It's close.
No,
but
he had
Would
less
Kyrie
points,
be
but
one of
just
these?
by point.
yeah, so I mean it's a close enough matchup to where if he's getting the assist, I'm taking that as a point guard. So.
Right.
But again, this just goes back to like what's your poison? What do you like pick?
Right. What are you guys thinking? It's rough, man. It's a rough one.
Off of stats, I'm going to go off of number 2, but like I know I'm going to get fucked up.
Number one's gonna be somebody fucking absolutely crazy, and we're gonna be pissed.
I think number one's probably Kyrie.
Yeah, I was going to say
See,
Kyrie
I'm
Irving.
kind of on the Kyrie train too,
Right.
but I don't think Kyrie even averaged 7.7 assists in the game
Right.
because Kyrie's never been a passer.
in his best season though.
I mean, yeah, with LeBron, maybe.
This is
Right.
their best season.
With LeBron, he might have averaged 7.7
Okay.
because they had a shit ton of fucking shooters on the LeBron teams.
Okay. Neither one of them is Kyrie.
Well,
See, I
thank
don't
God.
say I
All
didn't
right,
think
my
so
heart.
because the assists are just too much.
Right.
I bet you Kyrie's best assist
So
is
you, I
6.5.
didn't get an answer out. You said 2, right?
I said 2 because I think
Okay.
the assist kind of puts me over the edge as
Okay.
a point guard match.
So player 1, Derrick Rose.
yeah,
that
we're
makes
gonna be
sense.
pissed. Player 2 is gonna be a
Right.
fucking scrub compared to
damn,
Derrick
that's
Rose.
crazy. That
Was that his MVP season too?
had
Pretty sure it was.
had to
That's a
be.
terrible MVP
But
season.
that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
now,
garbage.
nowadays, MVP
Right, the-
season
the
has
numbers,
to be like
yeah.
triple doubles almost.
Yeah, no. You're
That's
not wrong.
Garbage.
Player 2.
Not garbage, but like you know what I mean.
Player 2, Gary Payton.
See, I honestly, I'm actually not mad. 'Cause I think if I were going
Right.
all time, I'd take Gary Payton.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
100%.
Well,
thank God I wasn't a scrub.
if Rose didn't get injured,
exactly. That's the X
That's the big-
factor in
yeah,
that
yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing.
if Rose never gets injured, he's probably one of the best point guards.
If he
all
never
time.
got injured, he's
Yeah.
definitely having a better season than that one. That's
Right.
for damn sure.
Yeah. But Gary
That's
Payton
a
is
weird-
slept on like big
Oh,
time for me.
That's
I mean,
such
he's-
a weird
Gary
matchup.
Payton's
Right.
Probably
I
top
tried to make
three.
these.
That's fucking
I
weird.
tried to make these
bro.
where you had to think and like,
Fuck
you know.
that, man.
I thought that was a fucking good one for sure.
Peyton's definitely like top 3 best
weird, bro.
defending point guards
Oh,
of
my
all
next
time.
one's my favorite one.
Oh shit.
They're re-releasing Gary Payton shoes this year.
No shit.
The gloves, yeah, they were my favorite shoe. Like
Yeah,
growing up.
that's legit. I only wear Pumas, but
Ooh,
I do.
okay.
That's all I wear is Pumas.
I forgot about this matchup on my list. This one's gonna be fucking legit.
All right. I like this. Is so much fun.
All right, so
When you're sports guys like we are, this
so
is,
I'm gonna
this
throw
is heaven.
a curveball on this one. This is a point forward matchup.
Okay.
All right. Player 1 is 21.9 points per game, 11 rebounds per game,
Okay.
7.3 assists a game,
That's all around work right there.
1.3 steals a game. And for a bonus, it's 56.2 from the field.
Okay.
Player 2, 19.5 points a game.
Okay.
7.2 boards a game.
Okay.
11.2 assists a game. 1.9 steals. 52% from the field.
Point forward.
Point forwards.
I think I like the second guy's numbers a little better. But I'm trying to think of who they are like a
Yeah.
motherfucker. But the one you got me was what assist for the second guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what got me like for a point forward. I know,
But you think about this. Let me just rerun this down. We're talking player 1, 11 rebounds a game, 7.3 assists a game. Like he's still very respectable on
right.
this.
But when you're at, I like when some players average a double, especially an assist, because I think it's harder to do.
Both of
than
them are averaging
rebounds.
double doubles in this. That's what's interesting about it. But again, this is a pick your poison matchup, 100%.
Right. I'm gonna go player 2.
So let me. Do we want to pick or do you want numbers again?
I like player 1. I think player 1 sounds like a little
What's
bit of
the-
a stronger player.
What's the points again? What was
So
the,
21.9 points per game for the player 1, 19.5 for player 2. So it's this is all these stats are fucking neck and neck.
right.
right?
You're basically reversing rebounds and assists for each.
I
one.
Yeah.
I
One's
I
got a
like
lot
the
of rebounds.
second guy because of the assist, but I lean toward assist.
And better field goal
Anyway.
percentage for player 1 too.
right.
Yeah, more points for player 1. He's still getting the double double, and he's got a better field goal percentage.
So everybody's going 1. I'm going 2.
I would go 2 too,
Oh, you're
just
going 2?
because of the 11
Yeah.
some
that's-
assists. At
Yeah,
your
that's-
power
okay.
forward
That's pretty
position.
big, yeah.
No, that's big time.
right.
Yeah.
So point forward with a stretch on this. I just wanted to throw JJ off on this. Player 2 is Magic Johnson.
Okay.
Okay.
Player 1
I
is
fucking
player 1 is Nikola Jokic.
All right. I'm glad I picked Jokic.
yeah. No, I'm glad I picked Magic Johnson. My favorite fucking player of all time.
Fuck, I wanted to throw you off on
Right,
that one by
right.
saying point forward
I was
because
really
I mean
hoping.
they're both fucking damn near 7 foot tall.
and you're not.
Yeah.
He is the body size of a forward,
100%.
but that, yeah, I mean, and that's what got me, and that's. I'm glad you involved Magic Johnson in this fucking thing too. So, and
But
I'm
no.
glad I didn't pick against my fucking dude. So.
I knew you were gonna fucking pick Magic Johnson. I'm
Right.
also surprised you didn't know that was Magic Johnson off
Right.
rip.
Well, you said point forward.
Oh
so
yeah, I had to throw you for a curve on
right,
that.
and that's fine because you know this is all for fun. So
Honestly, I would love though. This might be something like Avery can pull up. I would love to compare Jokic and fucking Magic's best season.
best seasons, yeah.
Right.
I mean, Jokic is probably.
I was gonna say Jokic probably shit smoking.
Yeah, I agree with that. So my next one, this is my favorite one. What we tried to do too, and what we talked about, we haven't mentioned this. We tried to get like old school players against kind of new school guys, and this is going to be a power forward matchup. So I do have forwards on my fucking thing.
Okay.
So, my first one, points per game, 27.1, rebounds per game, 11.1. Assists per game, 4.2. Steals, 1.3. Blocks, 1.7.
All right, so stop for a second. Rerun the points and the assist.
Points, 27.1.
Holy shit!
Assists, 4.2.
So his rebounds were 11. Then is what you
His
said.
rebounds were 11.1.
27 points. So this is okay. This has got to be a big dude.
I told you, it's power forwards.
Yeah, Like,
Yeah.
but I'm talking like this has got to be like a big time player.
Okay.
Like this is for giving me Tim Duncan vibes.
Okay.
Best season is giving me Tim Duncan vibes.
Okay. Second player, 26.6 points per game,
Mm-hmm.
8.9 rebounds per game,
Mm-hmm.
3.4 assists per game, 0.8 steals, 1.5 blocks.
I think player one's clearing away better.
Okay.
Because the points, the rebounds, those are better.
Everything's better.
But this
Every
is,
stat's
but
better.
this is, I can tell by the look on your face. Player two is going to be a fucking banger. I can just tell.
For sure.
I got evil on this motherfucker
JJ's
right
got
here.
that look in his eye. Like, I'm
Yeah,
about to fuck some shit
I
up.
feel like one of them's Dirk.
You are correct on that.
No, because Dirk is the 8 rebounds a game, but Dirk was never a rebounder. Dirk has got to be player two on this. I think it's Duncan versus Dirk on this.
Okay.
I think
This is what's going to shock you guys. Because this guy's so underrated.
Duncan and see the points is throwing me off because I would have felt like Dirk would have scored more than fucking 26 in his
26.6. This is their best career statistical season.
That's wild. I thought he'd have been in 28, like 30 territory.
Okay. So,
I think player one's clearing away better. I think Dirk's probably player two, and I think Duncan's probably player one.
player two is Dirk.
Okay.
Player one is Chris Webber.
Damn.
That makes sense.
Whoa.
A lot of people forget that Weber played power forward.
Yeah, because again, though, there's a lot of guys that you
Chris
could.
Webber was a fucking dog.
100%.
That's fucking dirty. Yeah, Chris Webber is highly fucking underrated, no
Yeah.
doubt.
That's a good one, JJ.
Yeah. No, that's why I said
I
that
will
was my
say,
favorite one.
To put respect on Dirk's name, though, because the stats are better. Dirk's fucking ring that he won was the craziest shit
Oh,
I've
yeah.
ever seen in
And
my
we've
life.
talked about that.
That
Yeah.
was fucking
Absolutely
dirty work,
filthy.
dude.
Filthy. Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, that was one when I was writing it down. I was like, dude, Weber's numbers all around are better. Every stat. But I don't think any of us in this room would say we would take him over Nowitzki.
because Dirk had one thing that Weber doesn't. Number one, a ring.
Right.
Number two, that killer instinct.
Right.
Because Weber couldn't close out those tough games.
No. The refs, I think, and I'm a Laker fan. The refs screwed those Kings teams, I think.
Yeah.
Like bad. But
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
that's a subject for another time.
Chris Webber's a great pull on that, though.
Yeah. No, I've got some names out here that you wouldn't even, because like I said, I didn't just go with Kobe and Iverson, like all that stuff, even though I do have some, tough battles
That's
as far as
yeah.
that goes. But
That's some work
Yeah.
right there. Chris Webber, yeah. See, honestly, you know what I was thinking maybe, too? I thought you might have pulled a fucking Chris Barkley on that, too.
Right,
Or Charles
Charles
Barkley,
Barkley,
that's what
yeah.
I meant. Honestly, because I know he was a
well,
fucking
and
problem.
I did all these last night, so I was on my phone
Yeah,
talking to
I didn't-
Google.
I forgot
I had
it.
long
Yeah.
conversations.
I
with
think it is
Google.
what you said, though. Like, I just sometimes forget that Chris
I've-
Webber played power forward.
I was thinking one of them could have been Chris Bosh, too.
Right.
Like in his
Yeah.
best season.
Because Bosch
at
was a
Toronto.
fucking dog in Toronto.
Yeah. I mean, his numbers were definitely
He was dirty in
he was
Toronto.
the number one guy in Toronto. So,
Yeah.
I
mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a Kevin Love one, too, because he was a fucking monster in Minnesota.
yeah,
That might be one that'd be fun to put together.
those
Kevin Love and Bosch's stats in their
right.
best season.
I mean, I've got some.
that'd be
I
dirty.
don't know if I got.
All right, I'll go to my next one. This is a guard matchup.
Okay.
All right, so player one is 21.1 points per game,
Okay.
8 assists a game,
Okay.
7 boards a game, 1.6 steals a game,
I like the all-around game there.
43.9% from the field. That's player one.
Okay.
Player two, 25 points a game, 4.7 assists a game, 5.2 boards, 1.4 steals, 44.7 from the field.
Oh, this one's going to be a tricky one.
Player one. I like
It's-
player one.
Stats are player one, but again, I know you have a way of fucking us up.
It's fine. I like it.
This one's gonna
This
fuck.
is just fun to me.
This
like,
one's gonna fuck you up when I tell
This
you
was
this one.
just
Yeah.
like the Weber Nowitzki one. That was just fun. It was
Yeah, no,
fun just to
This
kind
one
of.
was fun. This one's gonna fuck you up though.
Right. I like player one.
Steven?
I think he was he had more
Yeah.
boards, right? More.
Well, he had more assists, more boards,
Yeah.
Almost everything was better,
except for the scoring.
except for scoring.
Because player two scored four more points. 4 more points a game, and he actually had better field goal percentage too.
So
I like player
you
one.
said that, and this is shooting guards,
This is guards.
just guards in general.
Just because we're gonna have like those crossers, like did
Yeah,
they
yeah,
play
yeah.
this or they play
Right,
that?
right,
It's
right.
guards matchup.
I think player 2 is a shooting guard in my mind.
Okay.
The assist dipped quite a bit for
Yeah.
player one, so I like where your head's at there.
So I think he probably did his job better, and that I would go with player 2.
Okay. So player one, player two. This one got me fucked up when I did it. So player one's Russell Westbrook.
Okay.
Okay.
Player two, Mamba mentality, Kobe Bean.
That's who I thought it was. I thought it
Wow.
was
Kobe Bean, bro.
That's right.
But that just goes to show, like, Kobe did his job. Like you said, like,
Right.
Kobe did what he was supposed to do.
Right.
But Westbrook is a fucking assassin, dude.
Yeah. No, I like
Westbrook does some fucking work, bro.
And this is his career stats with some of the shitty seasons that he's had.
Yeah, exactly. That's the big thing. But you got to think, some of those, probably the last 3 seasons Kobe played, he was not that good in.
Mm-mm.
No.
So his numbers dipped a lot too from those.
Yeah.
I mean, his last season he played, he averaged like 12.5 points a game or something stupid.
Mamba
Right.
still had a fucking big 50,
R.I.P.
50
to the-
banger.
To the man, the myth, the legend, Kobe. But yeah, that matchup had me
Right,
fucked up when I
right.
did that matchup.
Yeah, that's a really good one too. Like I said, I didn't do like the Kobe's. I didn't do LeBron. I didn't do Jordan.
I tried to have a variety because I
Right.
wanted to make it more interesting.
that makes it way more fun. Way more fun.
Because like that, I mean, the first one we did was Ray Allen and Thompson. Like, I mean,
Right.
I'm not going to consider either of those guys top 10.
All right. I'm ready for another.
Yeah,
This is so
your
much
turn.
fun.
It's your turn.
I mean, this is just right up my alley.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. So next matchup is going to be points per game, 24. Rebounds 10.8, assists 2.4, 1 block. Second guy is going to be 26 points per game, 8.9 rebounds, 1.6 assists, and 1.6 blocks.
Ooh.
And these are forwards.
See, when I was hearing this initially, I was like, player one. But you got me with the blocks on player two, because,
Right.
I mean, that's a whole half a stat better.
Right. The blocks mean a lot to me too when I do this kind of thing. So
I mean, you're looking at player one. Player one's got the more points. They got the better rebounding.
no, they've got more. Player two's actually got 2 more points.
Okay, so
So
they're
it's
better.
24 and 26. Rebounds and assists. Player one has.
I'm going to go player two because the blocks kind of put me over on that one.
Okay. That which
I heard
that's,
the blocks and it was 1 compared to 1.6, and I'm like,
yeah
1.6.
I mean,
is
and
better.
that's fine. I mean,
That's crazy.
so you want player two?
I like
okay?
player two on that.
Guys?
I mean, that's a close one. That's a toss up.
Yeah.
It depends what you like.
I'd probably go player one.
The rebounds, like, do you want rebounds or blocks? Like, at forward, I feel like blocks are more valuable to me. Assuming you're a small forward.
Right. Well, these are bigger guys.
So these are power
I mean, I'd
forwards.
probably go 2 as well.
So player two is Amari Stoudemire.
Dude, Mars Stoudemire was slept on. He went to New York and got put in fucking a shit situation, though, unfortunately.
Player one was Chris Bosh.
Damn, okay. Bosch's stats were...
How many points a game did you say Bosch was?
24. And
That's his
Amari was
best
26.
season?
Yeah.
See, this is honestly, like, when you get a matchup like this, like, it's interesting because I almost want to know their field goal percentages and stuff a lot
Right.
more.
And,
'Cause
I,
it's so
and I didn't
close.
do that. But
Because it's so
Yeah.
close, like, okay, is one dude significantly better at shooting
right.
or not?
Well, a lot of these I had to like double Google. Like what I'm saying is they would
I'm
give you
actually
points, assists, rebounds, but they wouldn't give you
I'm
blocks or
shocked
steals.
that Chris
So-
Bosch's best points per game in the season was 24. I would have guessed it'd been like
Right.
26,
Well,
27.
I mean, unless whatever.
But I feel like
voice
he
from
also
Google's
developed his
wrong,
game to
but-
be more of like a stretch big
Right.
when he was in Miami. He didn't shoot as many jumpers when he was fucking in Toronto. So I guess that kind of adds up.
I mean, I would have thought
Stoudemire's dirty, though.
Amari and Nash would have won a championship.
Yeah,
at the Suns.
yeah, that was
Never
that was
happened.
and Stoudemire almost positive came out of high school when they were still allowed to do that,
Yeah, Stoudemire's
and that was
fucking
that's-
unit, dude.
that was such a coin flip. I mean, a lot of those high schoolers they were complete busts. Kwame Brown, complete
Yeah,
lost. Like,
no shit, dude.
and but then you can pull your Kobe Bryants and Dwight Howard was a high school kid too. So I mean, some success, but
And LeBron.
It's LeBron, obviously. I don't like talking
Yeah.
about him a whole lot, but let's go. All right, I'm ready for another. God, I love doing this.
Yeah, man, I'm still just shocked by Mark Stoudemire. Stoudemire he was a freak of nature, dude.
I think everybody's most fucking shocked about Mr. Chris Webber. Like,
Oh, no, Chris
Right.
Webber's surprising because he's just so slept on as like
right,
top.
right.
All right, so my next one, I'm going to go with a big matchup. I'm going to go centers on this one.
Okay. I like that because I didn't have any centers on my.
I only have one, actually, surprisingly. All right, player one, 27.6 points a game.
Okay.
3.7 assists a game. 11 boards a game. 1.6 blocks a game.
Okay.
Player two, 23.7 points a game. 2.5 assists. 10.9 rebounds. So they're like neck and neck on that.
All right.
2.3 blocks a game.
2.3 blocks. What was the first guy's blocks?
1.6. I mean, they're both blocking shots, but one guy is clearly better at it than the other one. But
I
also,
would
one
kind
guy-
of do the same thing you did with the blocks.
But
man.
one guy
That's-
clearly scores a lot more than the other one, too.
Right. See, scoring just doesn't mean as much to me as it does a lot of people when they're talking about stats. It just doesn't do as
So
much
this-
for me. Like,
What's interesting with this, though, is every stat is better for player one except for blocks.
I want player two. What do I always say is my favorite thing to do in 2K?
Block shot.
Block shots.
Okay.
I love it. It's fucking, especially when you fucking send one fucking, which when we play with the guy that we fucking have, you always get the blocks and I don't. I get fucking pissed on the sidelines. Fucking like, come on, bro.
All right, so JJ's got player two. Avery.
I got player two.
Okay.
I'd go one
Okay.
because he's getting assist and
Right, right.
Yeah.
I thought that was, he had,
He almost is pushing 4 assists a game.
yeah,
Like, that's the other
that's
thing.
solid. I have a feeling you're doing the same.
Your feeling, your instinct is right on this.
Right,
Because you'd have been big pissed if you'd have chose wrong on this.
right. Well, I choose, yeah.
Player two is Shaq.
Okay.
Player one's Joel Embiid.
Really?
I fucking hate Embiid.
I'm very glad I picked Shaq.
Yep, that's your guy.
I'm surprised his stats are that high when he's
Yep.
injured all the fucking
Right,
time.
right.
yeah.
Right. Well, stats don't go against you
know.
if you're not playing.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
hate him.
Steven's a Philadelphia fan, but not when it comes to the Sixers, apparently.
I mean, I used to love the Sixers. Allen Iverson was my favorite player all time.
Right,
But apparently he fucking hates Joel Embiid,
Oh,
so.
I
Yeah.
cannot stand that piece of shit.
Yeah.
Come on, the Cambodian monster.
You piece of shit.
Fuck him.
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast, all right, bro?
Exactly.
Oh shit. That
Yeah,
was a good one.
Your
too.
instinct was good on that, though,
Yeah,
JJ, because
yeah,
you
that-
fucking knew.
That was a good one right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go with
You
another
know what this
one
crazy
here.
fact I saw actually the other day on Shaq? He only ever got postered 4 times in his career.
Yeah, I've heard him say that.
That's
and
fucking crazy.
Well, I would imagine it was pretty
Yeah.
hard. He's 300.
yeah, who the fuck? Yeah, who the fuck is Superman?
Yeah, I bet you
fucking-
John Morant would try.
Yeah,
He's
oh,
a
he would.
fucking offensive lineman out there. Fucking-
Yeah, yeah. You're not
That's like
wrong.
the fucking scene from Champions. You're a statue. Stand there.
He just watched Champions for the first time.
What is? I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, the Woody Harrelson, where he's a basketball coach of the.
Yeah, the Special
I
Olympic
watched that.
basketball team.
Yes, it's wild.
Yeah, it was good.
Hey, you gotta be a statue. Roll now, roll. But coach, I'm a statue.
Yeah, which I was
That's
surprised
Shaq.
that
I'm a
he hadn't seen
statue.
that before. But
yeah.
all right, I got another one here for you. Okay, all right, we're gonna go 26.1 points, 12.5 rebounds,
26.1 and 12.5 is dirty.
4.4 assists,
Almost got 5. What the
1.4 blocks.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
That dude's a fucking problem.
Okay.
That might be Timmy D.
Next guy, 27.4 points per game, 9.9 boards, 4.5 assists,
Oh.
1.7 blocks.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Wow.
This is power forwards.
These are power forwards.
I still, in my gut, feel like Tim Duncan's number 1. Number 2, though. This might be no. Wait. No. You said 8. You said 8.9 boards for player 2.
9.9.
Yeah.
Well, that takes Charles Barkley out then, because his best season had to have been like fucking 13.
This one's interesting for sure.
This is hard because they're fucking.
Spider.
Holy shit, big and
Spider.
Oh shit! Let's kill it, JJ.
Okay.
You got it, Avery. Scared of spiders, JJ?
No, I don't care. I just wasn't.
Damn, you
fucking
moved
with
awfully fucking fast to kill that spider, JJ.
it.
That's nice.
He was very alert about that fucking spider.
Dude, because you're right, Avery. That's a big fucking spider.
Yeah.
Spider.
I'm coming over
Spider.
there. I was like,
Yeah.
Notice how JJ didn't move a fucking inch.
Because I'm
For
not
real.
scared of him. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I don't
He
care.
lied.
You're
Eyes with that
paralyzed with
motherfucker.
fear.
Yeah, I don't. Bats. I don't like bats.
You
but-
bitch.
Every stat is so close for this battle.
So sideways.
Every stat's so close for this battle except for the rebounds. So I'm going player 1.
Okay.
Player 1 has more rebounds, and they're real close on scoring if they weren't better.
Player 2 was slightly better. 27.4.
But it's close.
26.1.
What
It
was
was
the
close.
assist again?
Their
Assists.
assists are both dirty. It's like 4.5 for each.
4.4 and 4.5. So
That's
they're
crazy.
basically
Then
identical.
I'm going to go with player 1.
I'm going to.
See, this is, and I'm just trying to think who the fuck this is, because scoring and 9 rebounds is crazy.
I would just imagine it's probably slightly newer players getting that many points a game in their best season. I don't know.
Right. Right. So did you give an official answer? You said 1, right? You
Yeah.
said 2, right?
I think 1, just that I like the rebounding better as a power forward.
Okay. Okay. So player 1 was Kevin Love.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Player 2
happy with that answer already.
You're not gonna be after I say player 2.
I will be. It's going to be Tim Duncan or something.
No,
dude.
Karl Malone.
Wow.
Karl Malone is top 3
Karl
power forward
Malone
all
is-
the time.
Did you do this? Karl Malone is 1,000 times better
You know
than Kevin
why
Love.
I did that, though? This is truly why I did that.
All right.
The rebounds fucking threw me off on
That
that.
did me too. I had to double check that.
I thought that he'd
I
have
had to
more
double
than
check
that.
that. Yeah.
I was like, 9 for Karl Malone?
But
Huh?
power forward, both of them at four assists. I thought that was
That is
pretty
crazy.
impressive.
No, that was what threw me off.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
thought
what
that
the
was
fuck?
pretty impressive.
I kept thinking,
I would-
Tim,
I would have thought Love would be more assist in his best season.
Yeah.
you got to think, though,
He
because
had a lot of games where he had a lot of assists, but then probably had a lot that were low.
so this is
What
what
I did on this, I Googled what was Kevin Love's best statistical season.
Right.
And I wrote down what came up from that.
See, this is like where I thought on that was Kevin Love probably averaged more assists in a different season, but it wouldn't have been when he was on the Timberwolves because he had to score more.
Right. It'd have been in Cleveland.
And it wouldn't have been his best season at that point. Then he wouldn't score as
yeah.
much.
No, you're right.
So he
but,
probably averaged.
but the matchup, yeah, I mean,
I bet you
I
there
was
was a,
interested in this. I did the players first, and I already decided I was going to match these players against each other.
I have a feeling that there probably was a season where Kevin Love in Cleveland probably averaged like 18.1, fucking 9.8, and like probably 5.5, 6 assists, like something like
Right.
that. Because when he first came to Cleveland, his stats were pretty legit.
This season was on the Timberwolves.
Yeah. So that
So-
makes sense. That makes a lot more sense because he wasn't passing much. He was the guy there.
Right.
All right. This is one of my favorite matchups on them,
All
whole
right.
entire one.
I love this.
All right.
I know
so,
I said that before, but I
This
love
is the shooting guard matchup.
Okay. Bears are 7-3.
Fucking A.
All right.
What the fuck?
Player 1, 16.7 points a game,
Okay. What position did you say there?
shooting guard.
Okay.
16.7 points a game.
Okay.
3.1 assist.
Okay.
4.3 boards. 1 steal a game. 43.5 from the field.
Career numbers.
Career numbers.
It's pretty sad.
Player 2, 21.3.
Okay.
4.1 assist. 4.4 rebounds. And then 1 steal per game at 47% from the field.
Yeah, I think player 2, obviously.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's pretty clear cut.
Player 2.
Yeah.
See, I love this one because I knew you all were going to say player 2, but you're
Because we're just going by the numbers.
But
What
you're
else-
going to be pissed, and this is going
Right.
to really piss JJ off
Right.
because he said, and I quote, "Some guys just play too long," and that's the exact case for player 1.
Okay.
Player 2 was DeMar DeRozan.
Okay.
Player 1 was Vince Carter.
Yeah, I mean, I like Vince Carter better, but I mean, I'd like to see his best career year.
I would like honestly.
Avery, you
I think DeRozan versus Vince Carter's best years would probably still be close. To be honest with
yeah,
you.
I mean, that's not terribly. Vince had that larger than life persona because athletically, and I think most people agree. I think probably at least 7 out of 10 people, if you ask them, that are NBA fans, would say he's the best dunker of all
Yeah,
time.
see, I liked
and
this
everybody
one.
loves dunks. Like, it's,
Yeah, I liked this one though, specifically off the fact that you're talking about 2 all-time Raptors.
Yeah.
Which one's got the better stats their whole career?
Yeah, I don't like DeMar DeRozan, and I'm pissed I picked him too.
See, exactly.
Right.
That's
I
what's
don't like him.
that's what's fucking crazy about the stats though. You pick guys you're
Yeah.
like, holy shit, I don't like you at all, but you're like, damn,
Right,
you're actually
right.
better though by the stats.
I think Avery's got that.
I just think he's a choke artist.
career best
For
Vince Carter.
For Vince Carter, I do. Was 2000 to 2001, 27.6 points,
Yeah.
5.5 rebounds, 3.9 assists.
I bet you DeMar DeRozan's best season is probably very close to that.
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan's best season is probably like 26 and a half.
But like, even Steven was like, "That's sad." Like,
Dude, it is.
like when and this is obviously not knowing, the player
Yeah.
at the time, but he was very unimpressed by fucking Vince Carter's career numbers. But it's exactly what we said.
All right, so I'll pull up DeMar
like
DeRozan's
fucking
really
DeMar-
quick for you.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I have.
All right, okay.
I have it pulled up really quick. If you want to go back to Vince Carter, we might need to rehash this.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, so DeMar DeRozan's 27.9 points a game. He had 6.9 assists and then 4.2 boards a game. I still would probably have gone.
Is that recently too?
Yeah, it was 2021.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Probably on the
But honestly,
Bulls.
you would have told me those, I probably still would have picked DeRozan
Yep.
because the rebounds are just better.
That's probably when he was on the Bulls too, right?
Yep, that was
Yeah.
his first season
Yeah.
with the Bulls.
Yeah.
that was a really good matchup, though. I like it
Well,
on both ends that I'm doing career best years and that you're doing.
yeah, but
overall.
like here's the other thing too. Like people forget how fucking good DeRozan can throw the ball down too. That's why that's such a fun matchup because like he's also an elite dunker. He just doesn't do it as much anymore. Cause he took the Blake Griffin approach later in his career is what he did. Like he's like, I'm gonna be more skilled as a player. I'm not gonna be just this athletic fucking freak.
right,
That's what he got drafted to be, was a fucking athletic freak.
right. All right, you ready for another one?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's roll.
Okay, so first player, 19.6 points per game, 11.4 rebounds per game, 2.6 assists, 1.6 blocks.
19 and 11. Okay.
Player 2, 21.8 points per game,
The points are better.
11.8 boards,
They're neck and neck.
2.7 assists,
Neck and neck.
Neck and neck.
1.7 blocks.
See, again, this is one of those ones where I wish you had field goal percentage because that would help me push my answer over the edge.
Right.
I mean, off of that, without field goal percentage, you got to go player 2 because they're neck and neck, and player 2 just scored more points.
Yeah.
They're literally.
I mean, the stats are damn near
I would say
identical.
that's what I was about to say. They're literally fucking identical
They're
stats.
damn near identical.
Player 2 scored more points though, so
Yeah.
player 2 has to be the
Okay.
answer on this.
Yeah.
Player 2.
Player 2 is probably a modern guy.
Are we
too.
unanimous too?
Yeah.
I bet you player 2 is a fucking modern guy.
Okay, so player 1 was Sean Kemp.
Okay. So player 2 is a modern person.
Player 2, no. Player 2, Sean Marion.
Oh, I fucking.
Sean
Not a-
Marion.
Not a
what?
fan of the Matrix, huh?
Dude, he's the ugliest shooting motherfucker that's ever played basketball.
For the podcast, let's reenact his jump shot really quick.
Yeah, do it. That's pretty good, Levi. I gotta give you props on that. That was not fucking bad
Dude,
at all.
It always reminded me of like a toddler that kicks his fucking
Right,
arms up and
right.
touches his
Dude,
ass.
it was fucking crazy. You're like, wait, that went in, huh?
Oh,
What the fuck?
God.
So I just did kind of a battle of the
Honestly,
Sean,
though-
like,
Honestly,
this
though,
is just fun. It's not,
I didn't watch enough Sean Kemp to really make a educated answer on this, but I might take Marion's defense anyways.
Sean Kemp was, God, you talk
He was
about
fucking
somebody that
freak.
tried to fucking take the rim down when he
Oh
fucking
yeah, dude,
dunked,
that dude was
like-
fucking from another planet
just-
with his athleticism.
And he did play in Cleveland. I remember he got
Yeah.
traded to Cleveland. He was past his prime then. And I think at that point, he still only had 47 kids. I think he's,
47.
I think he's up to at least 59 now. So
40 fucking 7 kids.
and the number's crazy. The number's crazy. The dude's paid more in child support than probably all of us will ever make in our lifetimes. So, I mean, that's doing fucking work right there.
Holy shit.
47 kids. Holy shit, man.
I'm exaggerating.
That must be
I'm
where Nick Cannon
exaggerating
gets it
some.
from.
I'm just
He
making
said
my
some.
point that
Hey,
Some,
Stephon
some, but
still
no,
up
I don't
there.
think that
Hey,
much.
Stephon Diggs and Tyreek Hill are running up that fucking.
Yeah, I mean that's
Tyreek's not really running right now, but
well,
Yeah, his leg's
Damn.
still kind of broken in half.
too soon. Too soon.
Oh yeah, but Stephon Diggs cracks me up, man. 'Cause he's got like 4 kids. He's expecting with 4 different women right
Yeah.
now.
Well,
What a fucking legend.
just wrath.
He must have stole the fucking tape from Sean Kemp.
Yeah.
Like, oh, how do we do this?
If Levi has ever said something that you would think would have came out of my mouth, that was the fucking comment right there. That was the all-time JJ comment that fucking give me some dap on that one. Fuck, I'm loving that comment. I'm raising you right, bro.
Fucking legend.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm crying right
All
now.
right.
Fucking crying.
All right, give me another one, man.
Takes like 2 seconds.
Okay. No, you're fine.
Okay. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
All right, point guard matchup. Fire 1. Fire 1. 19.2 points per game.
Okay.
9.3 assists a game. 3.6 rebounds a game. 1.9 steals a game.
Okay. What was the points?
19.2.
Okay.
Player 2. 18.7 points a game. So neck and neck. 8.9 assists per game.
Okay.
Also neck and neck.
Okay.
4.2 rebounds a game. 1.6 steals per game. So these guys are like fucking neck and neck with each other.
Right.
With that shit.
I'm gonna go player 2. I think slightly player 1's numbers are better, but that hasn't fucking helped out at all on this fucking
All right.
thing. So
All right.
I'm gonna go with player 2 just on gut instinct.
So you're basically playing the game.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
basically right now, yeah.
I mean, I'm going to keep it fair. I'm going to play player 1
Okay.
because of stats.
yeah, I'm going player 1 too because I think it's Chris Paul.
Well, one of you is going to be very, very pissed off in this.
All right.
All right. Player 1. The one and only Detroit fucking Pistons bad boys team.
Oh,
All right.
Ooh.
Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
Player 2. Steven probably hates this guy too, I bet you.
All right.
John motherfucking Wall.
John
Yeah.
Wall.
Yeah.
I like Isaiah better than John Wall.
John fucking Wall, bro.
But I mean, if you think about it in these terms, Isaiah Thomas was the best player on a team that won 2 rings. So,
Well, that's why the stats are what we're doing right now.
but yeah, I played the game and I lost there.
Yeah,
So,
you
Yeah.
fucking messed
yeah,
up, buddy.
Yeah, I played the game and I lost.
Bad
Hey,
boys,
man.
Pistons, fucking
John Wall's a
Isaiah
fucking
Thomas.
pussy compared to Isaiah
Yeah, oh, I
Thomas.
agree totally. I agree
I
totally.
think he's actually probably got tattoo that says pussy on him. Probably.
Dude, I'm glad you're going into the archives and shit like Isaiah Thomas and stuff like that. I really,
Fuck yeah,
I
dude.
really like
I'm
that.
educated in this shit, motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, I got educated on this. There's no way, going back to my favorite one with Weber and Nowitzki, career best years, there's no way I would have ever thought
You want me to
Weber.
just like fucking call up Weber and you want to just fucking jerk him
man,
off
it's
or
just- I was-
something?
I
Like,
was
what's
so
going on?
shocked that he had that good of a season because, once again, his best career years were in Sacramento.
Yeah, fuck,
I
that
mean,
must suck.
Yeah.
Like, you think playing for the Browns is bad? No, playing for the Sacramento Kings might
yeah,
be worse.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
They're fucking terrible this season.
They're fucking
Yeah.
dookie ass, bro.
Okay, so my next matchup here, we're going to go small forward route here.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so points 26.5, rebounds 5.9, assists 5.1, 0.9 blocks, 1.6 steals.
You said shooting guard?
Small forwards.
Okay, so that's like a respectable stat line for a small
Right.
forward then.
26.55 or almost 6. I would say
Not bad.
I would
Yeah,
say
26.55 is not
26.65.
bad.
Okay, second player. 22 points per game, 8.1 rebounds, 5.2 assists,
Mm.
1.1 blocks, 2.9 steals.
Whoa. That's a lot of fucking steals for
That's a
small forward.
lot of fucking steals.
Wow. I'm going player 2.
That is a small forward matchup.
Yep.
Holy crap.
See, here's the thing. This is like one of those Steven moments where player 1 probably did his job
All right.
for the team he was on. Player 2 did more for the team he was on. Fuck, that's because, I mean, the points is a decent margin, actually, of difference.
Yeah, player 1's 26 and player 2 is 22.
What's the steals for player 1?
Player 1, 1.6.
That's still pretty fucking good. I mean, it's not 3, but, like, that's still pretty fucking good.
It's you're trading out the points for
Yeah.
everything else because player 2.
Well, player 2 has 8.1 rebounds,
That's
where
what I'm
player
saying.
1 is 5.9.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you go with player 1, he did everything baseline, but his points were higher. Player 2 had a lower point, but then he jumps.
Yeah, the rebounds is a big
Rebounds
margin.
plus
The steals is a
3
big
steals
margin.
a game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, fuck. See, this one's actually probably the hardest one for me.
These guys were actually teammates on a team. On a team.
My gut, and it's
Back up to one another.
No.
They both played,
They both played on the same team.
but they both started, is what I'm saying.
I don't think
Steven,
I don't think,
Steven knows who these
I
are.
don't
is
think
what he's
either
getting
one
at.
of them started.
What the fuck?
They played on a team together.
Honestly, this is a tough one. My gut is telling me to pick player 1.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go with what my gut says. Player 2 is fucking dirty, but player 1 is what my gut's telling me to pick.
Okay.
I'm going player 2.
Player
Yeah,
2.
so am I.
Player 2. Okay. So I want to start with they played on a team together. They were both on the original Dream Team. So that was the team that they played together.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
First player is Chris Mullen.
Okay.
Chris Mullen's a fucking sniper.
Second player is Scottie Pippen.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm way happier with my
Yep.
answer.
Right.
Yep.
I honestly,
Chris Mullen's a dog, though.
Yeah,
Scottie Pippen.
I mean, you're not going to get the pub that a Scottie Pippen is because you played.
Oh yeah,
alongside
Scottie
Michael
Pippen
Jordan.
is legit. But honestly, I'd be interested in, again, the field goal percentage for that, because I feel like Mullen might have a decent advantage
Right,
on that
right.
too. 'Cause
I
Mullen was-
apologize for that. This was taking a long time anyway
Mullen
because I'd
was a
have to double go in.
Mullen was a fucking sniper.
he was
did-
a sniper for sure.
I would imagine that
like
that,
he was the first Splash brother, bro. He was the Splash uncle.
that being his best
Unk.
statistical season is the year Jordan was gone.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. Tim Hardaway, who was teammates with Chris Mullen
Chris Mullen
and
was underrated is what Chris Mullen
in
is.
Golden State, he says Chris Mullen is a better shooter than Steph Curry. He said he watched him shoot for 3 hours and not miss one time. And he says he'll
But
swear
you
on
could
his
say the
children
same thing
on
about Klay Thompson though. Klay Thompson fucking put up
that. I'm
300.
not saying that. I'm saying what Tim
Klay
Hardaway.
Thompson put up
his teammates
300
said.
threes and made every single one of them in
Right.
fucking practice. Like,
I thought that was a fun little
no, that's
matchup.
a fun one because I mean, again, it
Right.
goes like if, like stats wise, as far as like the rebounds and steals, it's so much better.
Right.
But the shooting and like being good at everything still, otherwise, like that's legit too. So I mean, that's again just kind of pick your
Right.
poison, really.
And once again, I did these. I already knew the players I was
How many
matching
points
up.
did Scotty have?
22.
That was his best season.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody always goes with it because Scotty's a Hall of Famer.
Right.
But
Well, so is Chris Mullen.
Right. But I'm saying the argument between Jordan and LeBron, they always say he had all-stars around him. And Scotty was really never
Yeah.
that
I mean,
great.
he did,
and
but he did
prolific.
everything. He did
Right.
What-
His best attribute, though, was his defense.
absolutely 1,000%.
He was
Yeah.
never that high, flashy offensive player. He
Right.
could be.
He could be, but
He never
his
was.
job was to do. No,
Yeah.
Jordan already had that covered. Know your role, Scotty. I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. You got to know your fucking role.
Wild.
Okay. Right.
Streamline pissed so bad.
Do work.
Another
Avery.
motherfucker leaving the podcast.
All right, it's all good.
Boo.
It's all good.
All right, I'm gonna do one more. That's it.
Okay.
I think one more, and I'm gonna call it wraps. I gotta figure out which one I want to do though. I only had.
Oh, we're gonna do this again because this is just too much fun.
All right. This one is a guard matchup because you could argue what both of them played. Player 1, 23.7 points a game,
Okay.
5.6 assists a game, 4.1 rebounds a game, 1.3 steals a game.
What was the points?
23.7.
Okay.
47% from the field. Player 2, 26.7 points a game,
Okay.
6.2 assists, 3.7 boards, 2.2 steals, 42.5 from the field.
47 and 42% from the field. I gotta go with. I want to go with player 1 just on shooting efficiency.
What do you think, Steven?
Efficiency is the only thing.
I feel like-
I feel like the other guys got better all around numbers, but plus the player 2 had.
This is the first matchup where the shooting efficiency is very like a good margin. Of
I
difference.
did like the steals on player 2 though.
See, my thing is going on career numbers and stuff like that. I feel like I'd go with player 2, mainly because I think he's a shooting guard, and shooting guard's job is to shoot.
Right.
They're gonna put Kobe would jack up 80
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
shots a game and only
Yeah.
make 30. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
Yeah.
you only miss the shots you don't take.
I just that's just they shoot, especially if they're older players. They shot their way out of their drought.
Right.
So
So you're gonna go 2.
yeah,
I'm gonna go 1.
2 and 1.
All right.
All right. This is a very spicy take, and I wish Avery was here, but he had to go take a fucking piss.
Right.
Whatever.
right.
All right.
I got a shit, but I'm sitting right here.
Player 1. Player 1 is none other than Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
yeah,
Player 2 is none other than Allen Iverson.
yeah. That's AI, baby.
All right. I mean,
He
but
did
you
his
like
job.
Kyrie too, don't you?
I love Kyrie.
So
And honestly, they're the best. They're the best two people in basketball with handles.
That's
mean-
exactly why I put them together, because that's always the argument that they have.
Right,
Who
right.
had better handles? Well,
I think if Allen Iverson played more this day and age, his game would.
you nailed that one though, because it's saying that was your best play, and you're right. Once again, if you were to pull up their best statistical season, that would be interesting.
AI's averaging probably 32.
Probably more than that.
I think when I looked, it was 33 is what it
Yeah.
was.
That's what I would think. It'd be super high, and that'd probably be the season they went to the finals.
Yeah. You just missed it. Kyrie and AI went up against each other.
It was worth it.
All right, JJ, you got time for one more if you want to do one more.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
up to you,
do
brother.
one more. Yeah, I kind of skipped around here. I'm just
He's like, I got to find my place. Know your role, damn it.
Okay, this one's interesting right here. Okay, so this
They're all fucking
this
interesting.
is 9.8 points per game,
Ooh, so we're going with fucking some scrubs off the bench that made some plays.
16.7 rebounds per game.
That's Dennis Rodman. That's Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
1 point. Yeah, you're right. it
Yeah,
is
That's
Dennis.
100% Dennis
No.
Rodman.
Yeah.
Because that is the most Dennis Rodman stat line of all time.
I mean, I knew I would give that away.
16.
but-
But I go ahead.
So
Carry on.
There's somebody else I think could have the exact same season.
So 1.8 assists per game, 0.0 blocks per game, and that is Dennis Rodman.
0.08. Like he only got
It's 0.6 steals. I didn't do assists for this 1.8 blocks because nobody cares. about his
1.8. I
assists.
thought you said 0.8. I was
No,
like,
1.8 assists.
He was about to fucking flip out. Like, what the fuck?
0.6 blocks.
What the hell?
16.7 rebounds,
That's
which
fucking-
I knew that would give that away.
That's fucking dirty.
Okay, next play.
He an average of double-double. That's so disappointing. Suck. That sucks.
7.6 points per game, 13 rebounds per game,
This is the other guy you're thinking of.
maybe.
1.7 assists, 3.5 blocks.
This is their
No,
best.
It's not. But go ahead.
All right, so it's Dennis Rodman. Are these like positional value, or are these just defensive players?
Defensive players, I would say.
I think this is Dennis Rodman versus Dikembe Mutombo.
I feel like Mutombo's best season, he got more points than that.
I would think about somebody like maybe online to Draymond, but he scored more than that in his best season.
Right.
It's definitely somebody. They're both probably older players, I would think.
Somewhat.
Read player 2 again.
7.6 points, 13 boards,
Fucking, that's crazy.
1.7 assists, or 1.7. Yeah. 1.7 assists, 3.5 blocks.
3.5 blocks is
That's wild.
crazy. That's exactly why I'm thinking Mutombo. Because of the blocks. And I could see Mutombo not scoring that many points.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
That little?
like when he played.
What was
when
his
he
what was player
young.
2's rebounds?
13 a game.
I'm going
I
player
would go
2.
player 2, yeah.
Because the rebounds are still fucking ridiculous.
Right.
I don't know who that would be. No, because that can't be Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace scored more than that.
It's Ben Wallace.
I was
No
gonna say,
shit.
Wallace, you said that, and I was like, yeah, that's probably who that is because he didn't score a lot of points.
I thought he would have scored more than that. Is Ben Wallace? That's a great
know
pull
what's-
by me. Let's go.
Yeah.
You
No,
know
that
what-
was, I knew you guys would get Rodman right away. So I just put two defensive, like,
right.
Ben
Like,
Wallace.
You know what's interesting is I'm thinking right now in my head, those numbers weren't crazy, like the rebounds and stuff, and then the
Right.
blocks, yes, but points and stuff. You know who I think, if you go by best season, probably had damn near close to that, and he'd never be thought of
right.
in the conversation with those two people. Anderson Varejao.
Yeah, 100%. Varejao was a dog.
Like that one
The
season,
fucking Brazilian assassin.
He was
Anderson
leading the
Varejao.
league in rebounds the one season. He had like 13.
Right.
I think
25.
the 1 year he led it was 14.2.
Yeah,
Actually, I think
and
it was
he
more
was
than
leading
that.
the league
Right.
in offensive rebounds as well.
Right.
But I think I think he was 10 points a game.
Right.
I'm glad. That was a good pull though. We got Dennis Rodman and Ben Wallace.
Yeah, that was just kind of a defensive
No,
kind of, you know.
the 3.5 blocks is what's standing over the edge.
Yeah. No, and I get that, too.
So the rebounds were actually still fucking ridiculous.
16,
in both of
7
them.
to 13 boards, but
Like obviously there's a gap, but I mean 13 is
and
still
they
ridiculous.
both played integral parts in their championship teams.
Oh yeah,
Right.
they knew
I
their
mean,
role.
Ben Wallace didn't have to score. There were balance with Chauncey Billups and
Yeah.
Rip Hamilton, and you know that team was fun. That
Yeah.
team was fun.
Fucking
Not for the
bad boys.
Cavs, but
Yeah.
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 All right, guys. Well, this has been a fucking hell of a good episode. We had a
Hell
great
yeah.
time on
Oh,
this.
Had a great time.
Let us know down below some of your favorite matchups that we did. Let be a comment or something like that. Give us another other matchup if you have it. Like,
Yeah.
be a part of this with us. We want to know what you guys think, what you guys thought. This would be great to kind of revisit this some other time with maybe some different stuff, but kind of the same concept.
No,
Yeah.
I like it.
Anyways, guys, we missed you. We're glad to be back, and we thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the podcast. Levi loves you. JJ loves you. Avery and Steven also love you.
Bears
Love
are 7
you
and 3.
all. Fuck the Bears and bye.